Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again. And I'm here. I've been playing PUBG for 2 hours. And so, you guys have been asking about this. Oh, but Frankie Tech, what happens when you use the Redmi 10X Pro? This is the Redmi 10X Pro that I got the other day. And you've been playing PUBG for 2 hours. And then you run benchmarks. Well, first of all, I gotta say, that's an absolutely preposterous way to test phones because who would run benchmarks after playing games for 2 hours? I think most phones are going to overheat in this kind of regard. I think most phones are going to overheat in this case. So I don't know what the results are going to be, but let me swipe away here from the game for a second. And let me show you my battery usage. And there you see it. I've been playing PUBG pretty much 600 milliamperes worth, and I started at around 66%. I'm now down to 12%, and you can see it here. I've essentially been playing a lot, a lot of PUBG, almost 2 hours, and I have the photos to prove it. And now let's go to Antutu benchmark. Here we go. And you see, this was the score that I got yesterday. Let's go ahead and test it again in 3, 2, 1. And let's see how we do. And I'm going to leave this real time. I'm not going to touch anything here. And you see the temperature of the room right now. We're at around 26, 27 degrees Celsius. And so let's see how this phone does. Just went to grab a little snack, guys. I'm still here. I'm watching, but obviously, normally I would speed through this, but I want to be completely transparent with you guys. There's the temperature of the room. My daughter's not here. She stepped out for a moment, so I can have pretty much the door open without issues. And once again, to all my OG fans, 2 years, guys. 2 years on Frankie Tech. I can't believe it. That when I started filming that Mi 8 video 2 years ago, that we'd be in this spot. 130,000 subscribers, 30 million views. I think the crazier number, though, is uploads. I normally don't keep track of my uploads. I can't believe I've recorded 550 videos in 2 years. I gotta do like a calculation. In fact, let's see what is that? What is that amount? So we have 365 days a year times 2 divided by 550 uploads. Just about. So that means I have basically recorded... Oh, wait, no, that's not right. 365 divided by 550 to get a real understanding here. So I've basically recorded... Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. 365 days times 2. So that's 730 days since I started the channel. And I've recorded 550 videos. 1.32, guys. So that's 1.32 videos recorded. That is just insane. That is insane. All right, let's get back to this. I'm getting distracted here. So it's Friday. We're going to be out later, just hanging out. And this phone is definitely getting a little tired. We were at like 10% last time. I hope it survives, because it's been a rough morning for this Redmi 10X Pro 5G. And apologies for the other video, guys, when there were some jitters. Let me show you what was happening. I was sitting behind the camera. You see that? Because I didn't want to just stand around for 40 minutes. So I was sitting around behind the camera, playing a little bit of Animal Crossing. So for all you guys who were kind of conspiracy theorying about the jitters there, that's exactly what was happening. And I'm doing it again, you can see there. And I was checking, typically, basically sat down once I started the test, and then got up again to see the results. Might as well entertain you with a little bit of Animal Crossing here. Oh crap. I just dropped the water all over the floor. Hey, this is a real-time video, man. We're going to have to clean that up in a second. Let's just run around here for a little bit. See, that looks really good. And it's snowing, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? I better get some... I'm going to go get some wet paper towels or something just to wipe this up. Some paper towels, because my wife is not going to be happy that I just dropped water all over the floor. I'll be right back. Okay, got a little rag here. I just poured like a liter of water onto the floor. You don't see it here, it's on the side, but actually I can kind of show you. See that over there? It's completely drenched. Absolutely drenched. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh boy, that's a mess. Oh, and I drenched the sheets. Which, by the way, guys, I don't know if how many of you knew this. This is on a bed. That's why it kind of moves around sometimes, too. I wish I had the space in Hong Kong to have, like, my own studio, to kind of have that set up. But, guys, for 2 years, I've been filming on a bed for 2 years. That's the honest-to-God truth. One day, Frankie Tech will have a room of its own. It's going to be amazing. But for now, we're still on the bed. Oh, gosh. I just made a mess. Damn. And I should seriously think about doing that to kind of test the waterproofing of phones in the future, because that would be a pretty good test. That was just a drenched mess. So hope you guys are doing well this weekend. TGIF to you all. Definitely looking forward to the live stream later, guys. Stay tuned for that if you're watching this before that live stream happened. Stay tuned. It should be a fun one. Got a special surprise to share with you guys, so stay tuned for that. Let's pick up some pears here. Ooh, wait, no, those are peaches. These are pears. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks like this test is wrapping up, so let's focus in now at what the score is. It's getting really hot in this room, by the way, guys. I mean, it says 25, but it's probably a lot warmer than that. Whew! I'm getting hot. So let's see. I mean, if this does hit well below the score that it normally gets, around 390,000, then we know that this was an issue. I played PUBG for almost 2 hours, guys. 2 hours. And, I've done my testing, 4 Antutu tests in a row. Didn't have any issues with this phone. I don't know, maybe 2 hours of PUBG and then doing benchmarks will kill the phone. Let's see. Well, there you go, guys. I don't know what more I can tell you. You saw it here in real time. Frankie Tech, 7%. I gamed PUBG for 2 hours, guys. I don't know what other people's experiences are with this phone. I don't know what your thoughts are on this Dimensity 820, but let me tell you right now, it's a good chip. It's a very good chip. It's a great chipset. And I just played PUBG for 2 hours. Just did this real-time video. No cuts, no filters, no nothing. And you see that's the score I got. Look, guys, the reality is we have different experiences with our phones. I was never trying to cause any beef with any channel. It's an unfortunate situation. Things got out of hand as they did. A lot of it just has to do with these ridiculous MediaTek versus Snapdragon chipset wars. They're just absolutely stupid. Can't we just accept the fact that this is a good chipset? I got 393,000 in an almost 30-degree room after playing PUBG for 2 hours. I didn't even take a break. I didn't even take a 10-minute break, guys. Like, it's a good chipset. Let's be happy that there's competition on the market here, guys. Let's be happy that MediaTek is doing a good job, because competition is good for the consumer. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Completely unfiltered, uncut. I never imagined I'd have to do a video like this, but that's it for this one. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. If you think I'm still kind of faking this somehow, do let me know, because I don't know how much more real a video I could get at this point. And if you like the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon, guys. 2 years. 2 years on Frankie Tech. I just can't believe it. Thank you so much, guys. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. No throttling. There's no throttling.